In this video, we compare two different mathematical contexts, one that involves a constant rate of change and one that involves a constant percentage change. In Module 4, Investigation 2, we consider how the resale value of an electronic device, like a cell phone for example, might change in value as the number of years since it was purchased increases. In this problem, the iTech device's value decreases by 30% every year, and the Dynasystems device's value decreases by $45 each year. Part A asks you to make the calculation for the first year in both contexts, and Part B just asks you to use your own intuition to make a guess for which device will have a greater resale value after 6 years. After you complete these two warm-up questions, complete the table in Part C, filling in all the values. Note that the values of t are placed in these two columns. Also, the expected resale value for the iTech device in dollars is represented by the variable s, and the table asks you to place the values of s for given values of t in this column here. Remember that each year the iTech device decreases in value by 30% of the previous year. There is more than one strategy to use to determine the values of s. After determining the values for s, see if you can find a second strategy for finding the same values of s. Next, the table asks you to fill out how much t changed from row to row, and how much s changed from row to row. Put those values in the delta t and delta s columns. Similarly, determine the values of the table for the variable n, which is the resale value for the Dynasystems device in dollars. Remember that the values of this variable decrease by $45 each year. Be sure to place the value of the change for each change in n from year to year here in this column. In parts D, E, and F of question 1, and also in question 2, you are asked to explore the patterns in the table and to draw some mathematical generalizations. Think carefully about these parts of question 1 and question 2 and provide your answers. Question 3 provides you with an opportunity to strengthen your understanding of function notation even further as you focus on input quantities and output quantities in the context of iTech and Dynasystems devices. Finally, question 4 asks you to explore the table that you have created in a slightly different way. Be sure to read each question very carefully and only consider what the question is asking you. For example, f of 2 is the output of the function f when the input is 2. So, f of 2 will be the resale value of the iTech device 2 years from now. It's just one number. You can find this value in your table. Find the ratios for each part of the question and provide answers to all parts of question 4.